Hi, welcome to a short presentation on the practical usage of Microsoft Power Query. In this video, I'd like to show you how you can append data from multiple worksheets with different structures. For other solutions, you may visit my website ashishmathur.com. Okay, so let's assume the first data structure starts from cell A1, goes all the way to column H and has columns as inventory date, status, inventory number, sheet location, summary, assign, store location, and a few more columns here to the right hand side. Now, there's another worksheet itself which starts from cell B1, has a column over here called manager, which as you would observe does not exist on the first worksheet at all. There's inventory number, there's sheet location, there's summary, there's assign, store location, inventory date, inventory status. So in this worksheet, there are three inconsistencies as compared to the previous one. Number one, the starting location is not the same. Second, there's a column over here that does not exist on the previous worksheet. And for the columns that do exist, the order is not the same. Now, my objective is to basically create a resultant data sheet which appends data from the previous two worksheets. And the order of the columns should be inventory number, date, inventory status, summary, assign, and sheet location. Now, the way to solve this problem using Power Query would be as follows. So I'll select the data set and under Power Query, Excel data from table. Once the data comes over here, let's reorder the columns to get to the desired data structure. So I'd want inventory number to be the first column. I then want the inventory date. We then want the inventory status. We then want the summary column to come over here. We then want assign to come before sheet location, and the store location is not required, so that could be removed, and so can this column over here. So let's just call this sheet 1, and under close and load I simply go close and load 2 and simply say I only want to create a connection. Click on load there. Okay, now let's go and do something similar for sheet 2 as well. So I select this Power Query, I go to from table, and let's reorder the columns once again to get to our desired data structure. So I get inventory number as the first column, then I get the inventory date over here, we then get the inventory status as the third column, summary, assigned, and sheet location. We don't need the last three columns there, so we can simply right click and delete. Let's call this table 2. Close and load. Okay, so we'll call it second table. Close and load 2, and I just want to create a connection, so load there. So now I have to create one appended database from these two queries, sheet 1 and second table. So all I now have to do is under Power Query I go to append. I choose my primary table as sheet 1, secondary one as second table, click on OK, and I get my desired structure showing inventory number, date, status, summary, assign, and sheet location. So all I now need to do is transfer this data back to the Excel worksheet. So let's just call this appended data here, close and load, and I get the data in my in another sheet of the same workbook, and the order of the columns over here A to F exactly matches up the order of the columns over here A to F. And last but not least, this data is refreshable. So if I simply right click, I can select refresh to account for any changes which I make to any one of the two base data sheets. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you.